Guys, we've got a box. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have a package from a return sender, a very recent return sender, who recently, if you guys remember, sent in a beautiful Pretty Woman Leatherface mask that I actually liked so much that I dubbed it the best mask of 2024 so far. Now, Kyle has sent in another package. I have absolutely no idea what's inside, but I know that it's worth its own video because the last mask that he sent in was a surprise. I decided last minute to shoot a full video on that piece itself and not stick it in a Mailbox Monday, and I'm very glad that I did, so I figure whatever's in this package is going to be amazing. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and hop on into it and see exactly what we've got. So, here we go. All right, moment of truth. What do we have? I do see a note right here on top. So we'll go ahead and read that first. It's stuck to the bubble wrap there, but here we go. I can't thank you enough for being such an awesome guy and everything you do for the mask community and helping get my name out to the public. I'm forever grateful. That being said, I present you with my Battered Barbara. This mask was made with the same process as the Southern Sweetheart. I hope you enjoy it, from Kyle's. Battered Barbara. That sounds interesting. So I'm thinking it's going to be something similar to the last mask that we unboxed from Kyle, and it might not be an actual Leatherface mask, but it's definitely going to be Leatherface inspired. I feel that way because he said that it was made with the same exact process as the Southern Sweetheart. So I do see some blonde sticking out right there. We'll go ahead and pull this thing out and see exactly what we've got. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to give you guys the first look. Ooh, I know what we've got. I can see it in the screen there. What we have here is yet another Leatherface mask from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is what's known as the Grandma mask or the Old Woman mask. This is a mask that is seen used in a few scenes, very, very briefly, most notably the kitchen scene where he's cooking. Leatherface obviously taking on the persona of what he thinks those victims are, so whatever face he has on is probably there for a reason. In this case, he is being a grandma or a mom. He is being an old woman. He's cooking dinner, and that's where we see this mask. And yeah, I'm gonna turn it around and take a look for myself here. Oh my God, how grody. I feel gross holding this thing. It is so nasty looking. It's just bloated and kind of slimy. Reminds me of your mom, to be honest. Really, really nasty stuff here. And as he mentioned in that letter, it is made with the same process as the Southern Sweetheart that he sent in the last unboxing, and that process is the exact same way that they made the masks for the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that process was actually created while making the masks for the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, and that process is mixing latex and fiberglass to come up with a very, very realistic feeling skin. So a great way to identify if your Leatherface mask has been made using that same technique is to hold it up to a light, because you can see the clear difference between the latex itself and the fiberglass that's kind of infused in the latex. It gives a very blotchy, spotty look, and it's really, really cool, to be honest. Now, obviously, at the end of the video, when I do the hero shots on this thing, I will throw it over a lamp and give you some looks at that kind of weird, glowing fiberglass latex infusion. It's a really, really cool thing. I did it for the Southern Sweetheart as well, so we got to do it for this one, just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, process aside, again, this thing is just absolutely disgusting. It is gorgeous in the worst way possible, or maybe it's terrible in the best way possible. Whatever way you want to word it, it is a disgusting creation, definitely going to be welcomed and have a happy home here at the House of Masks in my Leatherface collection, which is all but full at this point. So I'm definitely going to have to be doing some expanding in the front area there in the horror sections. Definitely going to have to get some more room going for my Leatherface stuff because it's kind of exploding at this point. Yeah, dude, I don't know what else to say about this. It's a beautiful sculpt. I love the fact that it's done in the same exact way that the real Leatherface masks were done. The finish on this is gorgeous. I love love the hair on this copy. It's a lot lighter than some of the other copies I've seen floating around out there. Like a lot of the Trick or Treat Studios copies have darker hair. This thing just looks gross. It looks real. It looks like I just got this off the set back in '74. So yeah, giant shout out yet again to Kyle over at Kyle's Creatures. Of course, I'm going to be dropping his information down below in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment, so that you guys can go check out his stuff, show him some love, and of course, let him know that the House of Masks sent you. That way, he keeps hooking us up with cool stuff in the future, and you should probably go ahead and make an order with the guy, because this stuff is insane. Now, with that out of the way, I think we're gonna go ahead and shut this video down. As always, I'm gonna leave you guys with some nice up-close hero shots of the piece to let you see all of the beautiful, disgusting details, and that will be that. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you have enjoyed. And until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to the real deal, and we will see you guys in the next one.